Saturday morning at the Raise the Colours at front. So the police have turned up at Ryan's home address with an official document from France to hand him it in person. Anyway, Ryan invited him. He's very accommodating, you know, very polite. Invite the officer in. The officer wouldn't hear any conversation. He was there to read it out in person and leave Ryan a copy in French. So it's not even translated for Raise the Colours to. So this is shared, you know, as Ryan's asked everybody to share it. What do you think? What do you think it should go from here? Here we go. Good morning, people.
Morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Is everyone all right? Hello. Just coming on now, just to say hello. I said I'd go live. I'm in my house, and last night, just to let everybody know, here we go. Hello? Yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah. I helped a young girl last night who broke down. She hit a pothole. You could to bring it to me? Well, I'm recording because I need to know what's going on, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm also recording as well.
Yeah, brilliant. So you've come to my house at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, 10 to 9.
10 to 9.
Yeah.
I'm a law-abiding citizen,
Yeah.
so I've got nothing to hide. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Thank you very much.
All right? I'm under arrest.
No. It's just a civil order that I've been asked to come and speak to you about.
So you guys are basically coming in. Let me shut the door because I've got my children in. So you guys are basically like messenger boys for the police, for the French government.
Pretty much, yeah.
Grab a seat.
I've been sat down in the car all morning, mate. Thank you. All I need to do is read the English copy.
So who has served you with this?
I've been given it to by the Minister of the Interior, which is the French Home Office.
Yeah.
So because you live on our force area, I've just been tasked with coming and reading this out, leaving you with the French copy. You do not have to sign it. You do not have to agree to it. However,
So what happens if I don't sign it?
if you don't sign it,
Yeah.
they then class it as being served on you that I'm going to read out this to you.
So if I hadn't let you in today, what happens then?
I don't know, we pass it back to the French Home Office saying that you refused essentially to serve the paper on you.
That is really what it says.
Okay, just drop that there. So this is a letter from the Minister of the Interior, so the French Home Office.
So they've sent you this.
Yeah. So that's the French copy.
Raise the colours, and this is off. This is an absolute disgrace. Absolute joke.
Okay. Like I said, you don't have to agree with it. I've just been
Well, I
tasked
don't
with
agree.
doing
I
it.
think it's a joke. I can't believe that our government are sending our police here. I've got my children in the house. This is a joke. An absolute joke.
Okay. I can understand your frustrations. However, I've just been tasked with doing this today.
So how many people have you got to do this for?
I've got to do this for 3 people in our area.
I've been at a break. At my friend's premises got broken into all night, and no police had turned up.
Okay. Well,
And like,
I've got no involvement in that, so I can only apologise.
You guys are here to do this now. Come on then.
So this is the Minister of the Interior, so the French Home Office. So having regard to the Convention of the Protection of the Human Rights and Fundamental Freedoms, in particular Act 8, having regard to the Code of the Entry and Stay of Foreigners and the Right of Asylum, in particular Articles L.321-1,
Right.
L321-2,
What? Sorry.
L322-1.
What are those?
These are just, I'm literally just reading what I've been given. These specific acts, I haven't got anything other. This is what I've just been asked to read to you.
So the French are sending you to people's houses on a Saturday morning to read out documents.
Yeah. That's all it is. Just to read out a document.
It's not all it is. It's an absolute disgrace. Who's the inspector? Who's the sergeant in charge? I can't believe that our police force are tasked with this.
Okay.
I can't believe it. I'm completely, I can't believe it.
Okay. Like I said, you don't have to accept it. You don't have to agree with it. I've just got to read this document out to you.
Right, let's start again then.
The whole thing?
Yes, please.
Okay. So the Ministry of the Interior, so the French Home Office, having regard to the Convention of the Protection of Human Rights and Fundamental Freedoms, in particular Article 8, having regard to the Code of Entry and Stay of Foreigners and the Right of Asylum, in particular Articles L321-1, L321-2, L322-1, L322-2, L323-1, L323-2, and Romeo 321-1. Considering that for several months British activists from the group Raise the Colours have been carrying out xenophobic incursions on French territory.
Xenophobic?
Yeah. Xenophobic.
What the hell's... Oh, xenophobic.
Xenophobic, sorry.
Xenophobic
Incursions on French territory, relaying their actions via posts on their social media networks, appearing in Birmingham in August 2025. This group, which initially urged British subjects to display their flags everywhere in the public space,
Yeah, we did.
to show their pride and patriotism.
Yeah, pride and patriotism, yeah.
Okay, gradually becoming known for its anti-immigration stance before turning to direct action against migrants in Britain and France.
So the French are watching what I'm doing in my own country?
I don't know.
Well, that's what they're saying, aren't they?
Well, yeah, that's what this document's saying, yes.
So the French are watching what I'm doing in my own country to do with immigration that's happening in our country, where I was at a sentencing of a girl that got stabbed in the head 23 times yesterday by someone who's illegally entered into our country. I think it's an absolute disgrace.
Okay, so
I can't believe that my police force in my country are the messenger boys for this lot.
Okay, if you just listen to it, this hasn't got anything to do with anything that's going on in the UK. It's regards to things they believe that you may be involved with in France. Okay? So nothing to do with the UK. It's just for France. Okay?
Yeah.
Where were we? We'll just go back to the last one. So gradually becoming known for its anti-immigration stance before turning to direct action against migrants in Britain and France. Its activists now seek to document and denounce migrants leaving for Britain.
We do want to document it. We think it's an absolute disgrace.
And even to prevent them from doing this, so claiming to want to protect Britain's borders, they seek to replace the French police, whose actions they denounce as ineffective, and have thus stepped up their activities as part of an operation called, which they have named, Overlord.
Nothing to do with Operation Overlord. We want to stop the boats.
Okay. They have stepped up their interventions on French territory, mainly in the north, in the form of searches for and destructions of small boats used by migrants to try and reach Britain. That is a video posted on the 20th of December 2025 on the social network Instagram. A militant of the movement, Daniel Thomas, called the Operation Overlord to be taken to the next level, asking several hundred people to join the ranks.
Daniel Thomas is nothing to do with Raise the Colours. Whatever he's doing is down to him. It's nothing to do with us. We're doing this peacefully and lawfully. We're doing nothing wrong.
That's fine.
We want to stop the illegal invasion. We want to stop things like the women and children getting murdered and killed in our country.
Okay.
I can't believe that our governments are instructing you guys to come and serve this on people on a Saturday morning.
Okay.
I think it's a disgrace.
Colours on French territory in order to put an end to migration.
Correct. That's what we do want to do, and we are going to do. We are going to put an end to migration.
Okay, that's
illegal migration. Illegal migration.
6th of January 2026, posted on Raise the Colours Instagram and Facebook accounts. Another activist, Ryan Bridge, mentions a meeting scheduled for the 24th of January 2026 to bring together the movement's activists, and a call launched in December, encouraging all volunteers to participate in their Stop the Boats action. And to contact them via apps and or email. He states that he has received numerous applicants and therefore decided to move on to the next stage now and postpone the meeting originally scheduled for January 24th, 2026 to an unspecified date. He indicates that volunteers will be contacted by Raise the Colours members by email within the next 24 hours. This is also a response to recent criticism of the movement and states that they are not fascists or racists, but patriots who wish to defend their country.
Correct. We're not fascists, we're not racists, we do want to defend our country. Okay. That's what you guys should be doing.
Okay. Considering that the actions carried out by Raise the Colours are likely to exacerbate local tensions and cause serious disturbance to public orders involving violence...
Sorry, go back to that line. So that sentence saying we've caused serious public order. That's not true.
Likely.
We're likely. Oh, they're presuming.
Local tensions and cause serious disturbance to public orders, including violent confrontations with migrants and members of associated and far left activists who support them. That Raise the Colours published a video on their social media account on the 7th of December 2025 showing several of its activists in a car being threatened by a migrant carrying a knife.
That's true, yeah. I was threatened by a migrant carrying a knife.
Okay.
I was nearly stabbed.
Which may have been
and these people are coming to our country.
Okay.
And that's the issue. That's the issue. So we're trying to stop it at the border before they do it.
Can I finish reading this document? If that's
I'm just disgusted that disgusted.
I understand that
our police force are doing this. It's an
Okay.
absolute joke.
Can you let me finish the document and then we'll discuss this further? Where have I gone? Carrying a knife, which may have been taken place on the sidelines of the operation carried out by the movement on the 3rd of December. That the risk of clashes between opposing movements is all the more pressing, given that in early December 2025, the
they don't want us
launched an appeal to join and or support migrant aid associations.
What are they called? The far left movement?
I'm not sure. In the Nord and Pas de
Grand Philippe.
It's not. It's Pas de Calais.
Yeah, the Calais. Yeah.
Region.
That's where I nearly got stabbed.
By anti-nuclear activists in Beirut, who announced the establishment of a struggle and action canteen called More Food, No Borders.
Yeah, More Food, No Borders. This is where I went, guys. You don't know about this.
To be implemented.
And I nearly got stabbed.
From December 2025 to January 2026, the migrant aid associations have also denounced in the press the aggressive attitude and intimidation tactics of Raise the Colours activists.
Intimidation? I went somewhere, they got a knife on them and got stabbed.
Set up a new mission to monitor groups such as Raise the Colours, considering that Mr Bridge himself participated in several actions carried out in the Nord Department by Raise the Colours on national territory, that on the 13th of November 2025 he has stopped in the country. He was stopped in the company of another British activist in Lune Plage.
That's where I got stopped there.
While they were questioning migrants about their journey, that they had previously been reported on the beach to Petit Fort Philippe.
Grand Philippe, yeah.
By technical service agents, responsibly for evacuating a boat intercepted the day before. That from the 20th to the 22nd of November, he and two others, activists, carried out a campaign called Destination Paris, which consisted of filming migrant camps in Paris to denounce the establishment in its capital, their establishment in their capital. That on the 28th of November 2025, he was checked with two other British activists on the Dunkirk coast as part of Operation Overlord.
Operation Stop the Boats, nothing to do with Overlord.
Okay, which aimed to physically prevent small boats from leaving. That on the 3rd of December 2025, he visited Dunkirk camps with other activists whilst a rescue operation was underway. And they questioned the association workers present on site and filmed the logistical resources developed by the prefecture. Considering that Mr. Bridge does not usually reside on French territory and is not currently present there, that in the view of all the above factors, his presence in France would constitute a serious threat to public order. That prohibiting him from entering the national territory will prevent any risk of him being involved in violent acts or incitement to hatred, violence or discrimination. So the decision is Article 1, Mr. Bridge is prohibited from entering or staying on the French territory. Article 2, the measures may be enforced automatically under the conditions set out in Book 3 and 7, I believe, of the Code of the Entry and Stay of Foreigners and the Rights of Asylum. Article 3, the Central Director of Border Police, the Prefect of the Police and the Prefects are responsible for the enforcement of this order, which was done in Paris, 13th of January 2026, by the Director of Civil Liberations and Legal Affairs.
So they've sent this then to Paris?
Leglis
Nunes, yeah.
Okay, so notification of the administrative ban from the territory. So I've notified you on the 31st of January 2026 at 10:28 hours. Okay, obviously like I said, you don't have to agree with it. You don't have to sign anything for it. However, I have served that paper on you. And the
Do I have a right to respond? Are the British police or government going to help me defend myself and defend the act that I was nearly stabbed in France?
Okay, that would be something for the French police to deal with. If you wish to lodge a complaint about this, you are more than welcome to.
Who with?
You can lodge it with West Mercia Police via their homepage, or you can take this up with the British Home Office, who will then vice versa.
So what's the British Home Office got to do with this?
At the moment, you're in Britain. I've been directed by my sergeant and inspector to service notice on you on behalf of the French Home Office. As you're in Britain, in regards to any home offices, you can contact them and they can put you in with the appropriate contacts with the Home Office.
Right, well, I'll tell you where we're at. We're not stopping, ever. The public know the truth. We know the truth. It's an absolute joke, an absolute farce. I've gone there to show what's going on. And yeah, I did go to that place. And yeah, I did go to that camp. And yeah, I did nearly get stabbed. And for you to ban me from doing that, these people are coming into our country illegally and no one's doing nothing about it.
Okay, well, I'm not involved in anything like that. I'm just a West Mercia police officer. I've been asked to come and serve you this, and I will be leaving you with this. I don't need to be here any further.
So you're going to leave me with a copy that's in French?
Yeah, correct. That's what I've been told to leave you with.
Well, can we speak to the inspector, because I'd like that copy?
You can't have this copy.
Why?
Because this is a copy that I've got to read out to other people. This isn't specific to you.
It's all about me?
It's not. It says Mr. XXX.
What's this one say?
That one says specifically your name.
Where?
Yeah.
So how many people have you got to give this to?
3 people.
So how many people in total have they served this on?
I don't know. I've only been told about the 3 people in
Who are the
Outlaws
other
area.
people you've got to deal with?
I can't tell you that information.
So what do you think about this? I think it's an absolute disgrace.
I've just been tasked with this instance, so I've got no view or opinion on it. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like me to do?
Close the borders.
Okay, well...
Stop the boats.
Okay, well that's...
Save,
obviously I've got no say in that.
Finish,
So...
Save all the people. Don't knock people's door on a Saturday morning.
Okay.
So do you want me to speak to your sergeant or your
You're
inspector?
more than happy to call 101.
I want to call 101.
Okay.
So what if I hadn't answered the door this morning?
If you hadn't answered the door?
Yeah.
I've let you just come back another day.
I've let you in because I'm legal enough. Or what if you'd have come back? What if I hadn't been in on another day?
We'd have just had to keep coming until we've been able to serve it.
It's like you're looking at me like I'm the criminal here. Like
I haven't said you're a criminal at
It's
all.
just the way you're acting with me. It's like I'm a criminal. I've done something wrong. I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, in my opinion, I'm acting quite professional. If you don't agree with that, you're more than welcome to make a complaint. Or if there's nothing else I can do for you today.
Yeah, go on, get out.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for my time. You need to go and think about right there. You need to go and think about your job, mate, what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
Absolute joke. So, there we go. There we go. Right, I don't know what to say. I need to speak to my solicitor. It's going to cost an absolute fortune. So, we've had this letter. And whose name's at the top of it? Whose name's the one that ruined everything? I said do things my way. I said do things legal and lawfully. I said do it my way. We know exactly what we're doing. Not only are we vetting people, we're vetting the process. Listen, guys, I need everyone to stand on with me. I need everyone to realise we do know what we're doing, and we are going to stop these boats, right? This is just a scare tactic, and I'm not scared, and I'm not stopping. And I will be in France. 100%. I know exactly what I'm doing to do it. I won't be going to Belgium and nipping across for a photo and a day. I'll be actually stopping the boats. That's the plan, okay? So that's where we're at. So I can't read this because it's all in French. I'll show you again. We'll get a translation done. And I need a French... I need to get a lawyer and I want to defend this. Okay. In the meantime, my process and my priority is for us to legally and lawfully use the teams that we've got. No one's there's nothing stopping here. Nothing changes. Okay. I will try and speak to the likes of GB News, and I'm going to go and phone them now this second. I will try and speak to a voice. I need a voice. I need you guys. I need your help. I need you to like and share this video. Let's get it everywhere. Right, this is an absolute joke. Cut it up, please. Just use certain bits that the police are coming and send me some videos. We'll get clips out there to everyone. This is not right. This is not right, and it's absolutely not right. I was at a place yesterday at Coventry where a family are absolutely distraught. She's been stabbed in the head 23 times, 11 of which punctured her skull. She was on a life support machine for a week, and her mum told me she was blind, but she could hear, and this, that, and the other. I just think that family is destroyed, and we're going to help them. Raise the Colours is going to help them, right? We're all in this, guys. And, yeah, thank you. Yeah, my phone will translate it. I'm lost for words as well, Sarah. I'm lost for words. I can't believe our police force and our Home Secretary is facilitating these idiots, and we're paying them, and we're sending them money. And people like me are just trying to do something good. Well, here we go. They're not silencing me. They're not stopping me. I'm absolutely furious. One person's caused all this, guys. One person. And I was doing it the right way, and we was getting somewhere. And yeah, I have been back there, guys, and I haven't said stuff to people, and we have got extra information, and we have done more recce's, and everything's going to be fine. And yeah, these are lunatics. Rest in peace, Rhiannon. These guys are lunatics. Are you all right, son? Good lad, don't worry. Good boy. Get some nice breakfast, mate, and I'm going to come in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The police are corrupt. The government's corrupt. This is a joke. Look at all these articles. I don't know what... You all right, son? Got my fucking kids in the fucking house. Okay, so... Our government's unbelievable. Yeah, they're an absolute joke. It's a disgrace. Our... police force just facilitating them. So our police force, the messenger boys for the French now, because the French don't like us going, oh, sorry, what did I do wrong? Obstructing police, he said. Obstructing police and finding dinghies on a beach. Are they absolutely crazy? On this date, you done this. On this date, you done that. We are Operation Stop the Boats. Stop the boat. Operation this, that, I don't care. We're stopping the boats. You know who I am. You know who the team are. The team know who they are. We know what we're doing and we're not stopping and we won't be deterred. It's unbelievable, this is. Don't give up, everybody, please. We're on this. We're not going to stop. This is the year we're going to stop them boats. We are going to stop them boats for good, right? We cannot have another death on these streets. We cannot do it. So we stay strong, right? This won't scare us. It won't deter us. We're not bothered. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to so there's no more food, no borders. That's what they're called. That's what they're called. More food, no borders. I didn't know that. So yeah, more food, no borders. Never heard of them. So these are NGOs. These are the problem, guys. These are what I've told you about all along. The Utopia 56, the Care for Calais, the Hope Not Hate. More food, no borders. These people believe that there's an invisible, there's no borders and you can just roam free everywhere. It's not true. We're an island. We should be protected, and we're not. So this is where we're at, guys. I'm going to come off and I'm going to come back on. I will not stop. I promise you that. I will not stop. Okay, I'll do whatever it takes. You know, we're going to need help. And I'm going to tell you now, for what we need to do, and I don't want to go down this route and say, it's going to cost a fortune. I need to defend this, and this is going to cost a fortune. My business is going down the pan. Elliot's is going down the pan. And that's the truth, right? We haven't had, and I'll just address it now and get the elephant out of the room. Danny Thomas is alive. We haven't had £250,000, and he did rob me, right? And he's gone. If he wants to meet me and speak to me, I'll speak to him. If he wants to sit down with me, I'll sit down with him. If he wants to sit down with me with whoever he wants, I'll sit down with him. I'll prove it to the world. I've got the proof. I'm a straight guy. I don't need to be doing what I'm doing, right? I've half showed everyone my freaking house today. I don't need to be doing this. I could be one of the people that just go, do you know what? I'm out there. I'm selling my house. And I'm moving to. I'm going to go and live in Portugal, or go and live in America, or go and live in Dubai. I'm not one of them guys. I love my country. This is our home, and it's the only home we've got, right? I'll put my neck on the line because I'm in a fortunate position. I'm the same as you. I'm the same as everyone at home. I love my country. I love my flag. I love my family. Sister's phoning me. My mum's phoning me. Like, my mum thinks I'm going to get shot. She thinks I'm going to be like Charlie Kirk. My sister's worried to death about me. They're texting me now, get off the phone, because I'm just rambling and saying stuff. So I'm really sorry. I'm a real person, guys. I've got my kids in there. Isaac's got football. Meant to leave in 5 minutes. He's going to be late and miss the kick-off. And I've had the police, the whipping boys for the French, the whipping boys knocking the door. I have got this, guys. I've got it. The minister, it's just a joke. It's an absolute joke. It just gives me fire in my belly. I won't stop. And I can't stop. We need to get something. I need somebody out there. There's got to be someone out there. If you like and share this video, someone that's got a really good solicitor, a lawyer that can deal with this French. I want to go against the French, right? And I want to do charges against More Food, No Borders. I want to bring the NGOs to justice. It's them that are facilitating this. It's them that's got the money. We ain't got the money, guys. We're just, you know, we're just normal people. These Care for Calais, Utopia 56, Google them. They're worth billions. And that's who we're fighting, guys. It's the government. That's who we're fighting. They've got tens and tens of millions. And people like me, they're just flicking to the side. You know, your protesters, you know, your people that are stood outside and doing, you know, the right-minded people like us, who I respect and who I love, right? And who I've followed all them times. They've done their bit. But because I'm going that little bit more, they don't like it, okay? And they're going to try and shut me down like this and get us arrested and things like that. So, you know, I'm not just going to go to Belgium and jump across the border and go, I'm not playing games. I'm stopping the boats. We're doing it with your help together. We need the help. So, yeah, I've got to get a hoist at the football. Thanks, Dawn.